All right. Hello, dear adventurers. I just had to end the stream and start it over again due to so many tech difficulties. So incredibly many tech difficulties. Um, yeah, it was a lot. So I'm just going to put out the tweet that I am live again. Okay, just putting in my URL into the tweet. Okay, so here's hoping that this goes better this time around. Um, Genshin is still downloading. It is unzipping the game resource, and my headphones, even though they're fully charged, keep dropping signal. So I'm going to connect them via wire instead of Bluetooth. Hang on just a sec. Okay, that should be a little bit better, but now all the wires on my desk are crossed, and all the wires in my brain are crossed. Yeah, this has been a lot trying to get through all of the things. So I'm just also going to make a quick, if it'll let me. Hi, Seki. I'm making a quick announcement in the Discord server as well. If you have not joined the Discord server, here is a link to that. I'm having so much lag. So I am just kind of trying to tie up all the loose ends. Had to restart stream. Please refresh the page. Okay, yeah, just trying to tie everything back together because good grief, this is a lot. um, and now my window is slightly too big to show me where I'm at Genshin. Okay, 40% unzipped resources. We're making progress. I'm still very frazzled because, like, this has been, again, it's been a lot. It's been a long day. I've been awake for way too long. I didn't get coffee until later. I had to do uh, various lab tests this morning without food in my stomach. And yeah, plus, like, all of the tech difficulties, I have been, while waiting for Genshin to load up, I have been working on a sketch of Seki by request. So, yeah, I'm going to see about unpublishing. Um, unpublish. Downloader is still going, so. Okay, publicly inaccessible. Yes. So that VOD is now unpublished. I will do away with my shame and Yeah. So while that is going, I am going to continue working on this little sketch of Seki's Final Fantasy XIV Lalafell. Uh, but we are getting close to finally being able to play this game. I will play 2 hours of it, despite the technical difficulties. Yes, Claire, the unpublished option is the best. I've never had to use it before. I probably should have with some of my other streams because I am a noob. But yeah. Um so this is where we're at with the little Lalafell, and we're just gonna keep sketching away until those files finish unzipping. We are at 51%, so it's moving right along. I just, was hoping for a smoother stream. Yeah, so this is uh, Seki's Lalafell. I've been playing with Seki on 14 for over a year now, and she makes the cutest evil paladin. She's just a little anti-paladin. So, but as I was saying before, I decided to scrap the stream as it was going and start over because of all of the nonsense. Um, I was an art major. Not evil, I just need blood. It's good for my skin. I think that's only the blood that's inside of you that's good for your skin, not externally. What nonsense? You don't remember any nonsense? Well, let's keep it that way, Claire. Let's keep it that way. Um, but yeah, I was originally going to go into character and creature design for video games as my career path, and that did not work out in my favor. Uh, Partially because my process is weird and takes so long. That's probably a good point area, and I choose to ignore it. I mean, fair. Just just let me handle my own blood. I would like to be in charge of my own blood, please. Please, thank you. I don't have much left. I had to do lab tests this morning. They took quite a bit of it. And I'm getting notifications on my phone, of course. It's telling me that more friends are live right now, but we're not watching them. We're watching me. But yeah, I worked on a game that it was kind of like a fantasy game that kind of had a lot of thematic overlap with Borderlands. It was an indie game, but it was kind of like a combination of an old western and using magic, and it was a VR game. It was like one of the first RPGs made for VR. And it was a lot of fun to work on, and I made a lot of fun, weird little critters for that. But unfortunately, the project didn't get very far because everyone who was working on it had a day job because it was more of a hobby project trying to build everybody's portfolio. Most of these people were from my college and had graduated and either moved to LA or moved back to LA. So unfortunately, it didn't go very far, but I had a lot of fun working on it. I had a lot of fun with making the characters and the monsters and trying to make sure that the characters I was making were diverse without being stereotypical. Like, I definitely had to put forward some commentary like, hey, just because we have a female character doesn't mean they need to be skinny. Um, and yeah, so I was definitely trying to make sure that there was more inclusion and representation for the game that I was working on. But yeah, in the end, I clearly did not go into that career path. And yeah, then I got real sick with a variety of things and ended up having a bunch of chronic illnesses that keep me from working a stereotypical job or a job, full stop. Yeah, it's been interesting and weird to get used to because for all of the struggles that I had with school and everything, I definitely worked way too hard, even though I didn't see a whole lot of progress on things. And a lot of that has to do with the autism and going undiagnosed for so long and then not actually being told what my diagnosis meant when I finally did get a diagnosis. I would like that to not be a thing for people finding out about autism in the future, but there's so much there's so many misconceptions and myths. Um, and we give her her little eyebrows, but we're going to make them a little bit more rounded just for fun. A little bit bigger, a little more stylized. I did really enjoy all of my game design classes though. I had a lot of really good teachers and I really liked animating. I just hated the animating program we were working with. So that's something that I've also been thinking about doing is going to teach myself uh, animation using a different program. Because let me tell you, I don't know anything about the official product release for Maya, but the student release is basically a beta form of the program, and it's terrible. Like, it has every bug in it that you could possibly imagine. So it was very difficult to get used to. Okay, 86%. Soon there will be Genshin. Soon. I've also been thinking about picking up Blender and teaching myself how to use it. No, that's not what I wanted. Um, because I've seen a few people do some really masterful stuff with it. Do do do. And I just have a hobby for finding new hobbies. Like that is my hobby is finding more hobbies to take part in. I do way too many things. Okay, 92%. Eh, I probably should have changed the category, especially since I was having to restart the stream anyway, but oh well. Not changing the category isn't the end of the world. 96%. It is getting so close. And one of the things that I would like to do if I were to do art streams in the future is add music, but I need to figure out how to get all of the licensing and everything so that I don't get my stream taken down for using copyright material. Like, I have a plan in place, I just haven't been able to do it because I've been focusing so much on everything else. No! Okay, it was unzipping game resources 1 of 2. So the first one's at 100% and now we're back down to 4. Good grief. No one told me that Genshin was mostly about file sizes and crap. Like, I feel like this is a thing I should have been informed about. Okay. And I'm probably going to do a lot of cleanup in post of this. Claire says, I was in a painkiller haze when I installed it, so I couldn't warn you. That is fair. That is totally fair. And yeah, it's totally my bad for assuming that it would download faster because my partner downloaded it to his PS5 on Sunday and really didn't have much of an issue. It went reasonably fast, but I should have expected it to take longer for PC because PS5 has dedicated game space, whereas PC is like not necessarily designed with gaming in mind for how it operates for installation and download. There. Trying to make sure everything looks nice. Seki says, I think the first download is putting the files in your hard disk, and first boot up is when it assigns it to your computer, if that makes any sense. Yeah. Oh, I'm really hoping that I don't have to restart my computer because like I've already had to restart the stream once already. I thought I was so prepared. I was so wrong. It didn't make you restart? Okay, good. Well, here's hoping that goes correctly. Okay. And I've made a tangent, but that's okay. Most people won't even notice. Most people don't know what that is. Oh, speaking of art and drawing related things, I am very excited because my Drawfee plushie came in today. So I managed to get my hands on a little piss boy. I don't know if any of you know that reference. Uh, but I've mentioned Drawfee on stream before. Uh, they are an art channel on YouTube, but it's very episodic and it's art challenges that take ridiculous ideas and draw them out. So one of the things that they have done is start doing D&D style, uh, like episodic shows. So it's kind of D&D, but it's drawing challenges in order to solve mysteries, and it's called Draw Detectives. Hey, captions actually got that correct. Um, so in Draw Detectives Season 1, one of the drawings has the orc character being drawn as a little cat that is peeing itself for reasons unknown. Uh, just because the character who asked for the drawing was just kind of a jerk, realistically, and kind of wanted to humiliate him for not like being super nice to her. So I now have in my possession a plushy version of that cat orc with watery eyes. Uh, and it has a little jacket that you can remove. It's very cute. Okay, we're making progress on the drawing and we're making progress on the downloads, I think. I honestly have no concept of how much longer this is going to take. Okay. So we got a lot of the main features in the drawing, and let's see what happens when we scale back to 100. Yeah, yeah, that's reasonable. The lines could be cleaner, but we're going to be coloring it in eventually, probably. Thank you for the suggestion, Seki. I really appreciate it. Helps me keep my mind from stressing out while I'm waiting for this download to finish. Oh, speaking of, I saw a video about Lalafels that I need to send you. I'll probably put it up in the Discord at some point, and I can see that my stream bot is not behaving. It is not doing the timers as I have asked it to. Uh, but I will be putting it in the Discord at some point. It's just a little animation someone did that involved a Lalafell, and I figured you would appreciate it. I have to find the video again, of course. Oh, come on. Downloader, hurry. So is this what your character looks like in cutscenes where she's grinning weirdly at someone? Because I imagine it's very similar to when Tataru grins. You have a funny story about that? I'd love to hear it. No, that doesn't look quite right. There. Seki says the first time I made the smile was in a rogue quest where I still only had the level 1 armor when I had just bought the gold saucer bunny suits. So it was the best in slot. Uh, That's great. I'm bad at doing the ends of hair, but I will make it work one way or another. Oh hey, now my timers are doing what they're supposed to be doing. It doesn't help that Final Fantasy has such anime hair that's so incredibly spiky and layered. So we're just going to leave it as 80s cartoon hair for a minute. There we are. Okay, the verify resources, one of two is at 98%. I'm so sorry, you guys. I really thought that I had Genshin downloaded correctly and ready to go, and to find out that I didn't was devastating. I have been panicking for 3 hours now because this download didn't download 2 days ago when I thought it had. Okay, so base Seki layer. That's a start. The face is too wide. Uh, let's see. If I can grab... I cannot grab. Okay, let's try again. Carefully get the right selection. And we're going to leave that where it is, hopefully. And just scoot that in so your head is more round as opposed to oblong. Okay, and now we grab this part. And we move that in. There. That is much more correctly shaped. Where's my brush? There's my brush. I need to... There. And we'll just use this little bit just to make some hair textures at the top some more. That we will fix more in post. Oh! Oh! Did it finish? Genshin finally finished! Oh my god. It did the thing! Okay. Okay. Alright, so my headphones turned themselves off again because apparently if there's no sound, it doesn't care. Okay, so real quick, I need to set up the screens properly and everything. I'm gonna file, save the Seki image. Uh, I'm going to save it to an external hard drive so that I can find it later and it doesn't mess up the amount of space that I need for Genshin. Okay. So that's all saved correctly. I'm gonna unplug my tablet and put all that away. If it will let me. Turn off, you jerk. Thank you. I really like the convenience of all of the Bluetooth things, but I have such a hard time making them actually work in everyday situations. So it does get annoying when your Bluetooth device does not, in fact, um, words. When your Bluetooth device does not, in fact, turn off when you're turning it off. Okay. Um, let's see. So, real quick, I am going to say before I go to the screen where I have to go in order to get um, the game to work in OBS, I will not have sound for a hot second because I don't have it keyed to that scene. So I'll be quiet for just a bit, but hopefully, everything will work just fine. Okay, so I do have to log in real quick, so just one more second. I'm gonna turn off the screen for that, and then we'll get it going. Okay. Okay. Uh, Start game, click to begin. Okay. I think it's happening. I think it's happening. It's on the wrong screen. I don't even care right now. Um, Click to begin. Why is it still downloading resources? No! It took me so freaking long to get to this point. And it's still downloading. Oh my god. I'm still planning on doing the 2 hours. I said that. But I'm still planning on it. Once the game gets going, we're just gonna keep going until we can't. Okay, the game has a fantastic memory, so you'll never have to log in again unless there's a CPU change. Well, there will be a CPU change, but that's gonna be a while, so let's see. Oh, weird. When I click off Genshin, regardless of if it's on one screen or the other, it completely exits out of the full screen on my side. That is very strange. Okay. I'm just going to leave the screen capture where it is, and if the overlay proves to be hiding key parts, we'll address that as it comes up. I mean, at least it's got a really pretty loading screen while it is tempting me to smash my computer in for still downloading. Uh, Hopefully the file integrity is the last one because I'm getting really tired of waiting. Is it done? Is it done? Am I going to see the little arch? Nope. Preparing to load data. Fucking streamer mode savage. Good God. Okay. We don't want the files to be unintegral after all. All right. So, an hour and 40 minutes exactly after I was supposed to start this game, Lord. Okay. Publish the announcement. And I'm just editing event details just so everybody knows. Okay, so 2 hours from now, that would be 5:45-ish. Okay. Save event. Okay. That should all be correct now. Good grief. Okay, now we can click to begin. And I'm going to put on the desktop audio because I forgot to do that.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world?
Please let me know if audio needs adjusting.
But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
I do think that this is a really badass way to do a choose your character screen. But like I said, I'm going to be super basic and just use the names that they come with. And she cute, so.
Ether!
Aw, such a sad little face.
Wait! Don't go! Get my brother back!
And just like that, the god took away my brother. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here.
Seki said I named my character Explosion. I have no doubts.
How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. After I awoke, I was all alone. Right up until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide.
So, my partner,
We should head off. Let's get going.
when he started the game, he's just like, oh my fucking god, there's a chibi character that speaks in third person. And he did, in fact, uninstall the game. He did, in fact, uninstall the game. He reinstalled it, like, maybe half an hour later and decided to try again. But he was so just irritated. And, like, I can't freaking blame him. It's just like, oh no. Oh no. Also, I don't know what I'm doing, so please pardon. And like I said, if there's any issues with sound, if there's any issues with the overlay covering too much, please let me know. You will at least learn to love hate Paimon. I hope so, Claire. I hope there's at least a little bit of love in that hate. All I see on screen is just pops up right underneath me. It just says wet, and I'm just, what? What? What the hell? Seki says she grew on me. Apparently I have a status effect that I am now wet. What is... Okay, so F is grab things off the ground. I am playing keyboard and mouse. Probably not doing a great job of it. Okay, left click to attack. Okay, and the mouse control for the camera is kind of weird for me. And it keeps resetting itself. Not a fan of that. When near a teleport waypoint, press F to unlock it. Okay, so similar to a few other games I've played, but I'll get over it. I walked on water. You can't do that in this game. I know that you can get an ice boy and freeze the water, but you need like 6 ice boys in order to cross the ocean, and you will inevitably drown because coordination is key and no one's that good. The resetting is because of the tutorial. Okay. Open the world map. Select an unlocked teleport waypoint to teleport to that location. How do I... M is for map. Okay, thank you. I can't do that yet because I haven't been there, I don't think. Right? Am I correct? Your feet went into the water, not like that kind of walking on water. I know, I know. Yeah, I haven't unlocked any other waypoints, so... how do I... Okay, so control switches, walking to running. Can I sprint?
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb.
Your life ends
Climbing
here!
depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned.
You're
We're off to a statue of the 7.
You're so chipper.
Which of the 7 are you looking for exactly?
God, I'm gonna need coffee and maybe a drink. You have to make it to the waypoint before you can teleport. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Okay, so it is shift to... Okay. Press V to navigate. What the heck does that mean? V does nothing. It's lying to me. That is a weird fruit. Eh. And I can't navigate while trying to grab the fruit. It's weird. Isn't that the shape of a cashew fruit? Navigate to your selected quest location. I still don't see what V does and does not do. Strange. It looks like a pear apple hybrid, but it does have that like nut hanging down from it, just like a cashew does. Hey, look, a mushroom. I'm probably going to spend a lot more time than is strictly necessary collecting materials because that's the kind of person I am. If it sparkles, I'm after it.
Wow!
On the mini-map, you see the giant orange mark. That's your navigate point. Okay. Yeah, Claire says, me too. I must collect all the things that sparkle. Absolutely. almost... I
That's a statue of the
almost...
seven.
Paimon, you're interrupting me again. I almost designed a game that was specifically about having to pick up the shiny things because I got really mad at World of Warcraft because it had several things that were shiny that you couldn't interact with. That's the kind of petty bitch I am. I was going to create an entirely new game where all the shiny things actually had a use and a purpose. Yeah. Seki says I have an obsessive mint collection. I don't doubt it. I've seen your not World of Warcraft, your Final Fantasy XIV inventory. Y'all, I need coffee. And again, dealing with Paimon, possibly with brandy in it.
There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world.
Too bad I used up all my brandy making a cream sauce for pasta last night. That was a mistake. Should have left some.
Among the 7 gods, this god controls the wind.
Okay. Seki says, wait, how do you, put, up with me then? I'm trying to come up with some kind of joke. I can't. I put up with you because you're my friend. And because we're Final Fantasy XIV married.
Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's a reason why.
Oh, is there, small child? You are so lucky you have a cute outfit because I am putting up with all of your shit right now. Prologue Act 1, The Outlander Who Caught the Wind.
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind.
Really?
There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try.
Words do not flow like the wind. And I am proof of that.
So let's hop to it.
I barely speak my native language. I cannot grab the little fennec fox thing. This model is very bouncy. It's reminding me of the V-Roid
You can swim right
VTubers.
over.
I can swim? You sure? I just got the status effect wet again. This is very inappropriate. You can attack the fox thing for meat. Good to know. How funny would it be if I did a vegetarian run? Claire. You didn't know that either, Claire? And you're always running out of meat. Okay. So I did post it in the Discord that a few videos from a native Chinese speaker on how to pronounce the Chinese names. I don't know if we're going to run into that with the English version because I don't know anything about this game. But if we do run across things that are supposed to be in Chinese, I will do my best because I am a firm believer in at least trying to pronounce things correctly and trying to learn. That's just me though. Okay, so what am I looking at? I'm looking at things. What the heck is this up here? You guys can't see it. It says 160 out of 160 and there's a little plus. Replenish original resin. Select replenishment method. Primo gem exchanged. What is this? Consume 50 gems to restore 60 original resin. You may perform this action another 6 times today. This sounds very free-to-play nonsense. Primo gem cost will increase as the number of refreshes is done each day. Original resin is a resource that generates in real time and is used for certain places called domains. Okay. The domains are the dungeons, right? Never do this replenishment. Okay. Well, we'll never have to look at it again. Exploration progress 1%. Okay. Another cutscene?
Did you just feel the elements of the world?
You're freaking me out with how excited you are about that, Paimon.
Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo.
Really?
As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you.
This can't be good.
It's a bit rude to say that about the power the gods just gave you. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Animo.
City of Freedom. I have a bad feeling about this.
So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your brother.
Oh no, there's bards in this game. Send help.
Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
Paimon has a lot of opinions. Uh-oh, hello. Ah! What is happening? Oh, E. E for elemental skill. Okay. Okay. Q for elemental burst. Okay.
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven.
This is freaking terrible.
I'm so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
Because Paimon doesn't know how to shut up and let people teach her things. These buttons are terrible because my movement buttons, the elemental stuff is right where my strafe buttons are for Final Fantasy XIV. I don't like it. I don't. Settings. Okay, key bindings. I'm going to put elemental skill on 1 and elemental burst on 3 so I can use my number buttons. Key already assigned to another function. Oh god. What function could it possibly have? Okay, switch to party members 1 through 5. Okay, I'm going to remap these real quick. So this is going to be 7, 8, 9, 0, and minus. So that's going to be at the bottom and out of the way. So that I can come up here and have this be 1 and probably 2 just for the sake of ease. Seki says she got used to Q and E. Yeah, I did for other games. I think that was something that I had to do for Hyperlight Drifter, which I didn't get very far in because I downloaded it during finals week. But yeah, key mapping is going to be difficult because of all the different games that I've been playing lately. And also, I'm just kind of a problem character anyway. Oh no, Paimon moved again. This is gonna take a lot of getting used to. Hey, look, it sparkles. Can I have the sparkle? Can I have the spark? Give me this. I don't swim very fast. Calla lilies? That's not what a calla lily looks like. Oh, the camera movement. Oh no, the camera movement. You can sprint in water? Okay, good to know. So it is very similar to Breath of the Wild, which I played with a controller. This is gonna get complicated. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wow, what is that?
Danger!
There's
That's what that
something
is.
huge in the sky.
Yeah, I don't want to
It's
know
heading
about
towards
it.
the heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
Absolutely. What the hell was that? I don't like it. Sneak attack.
Ah!
Eh.
Windblade.
Had partial immunity? Okay. I think this is the correct road. Give. I'm gonna run out of bag space, aren't I? What is that? Dangerous. I'm supposed to follow a path, I'm sure. I've already forgotten which button enters me into sprint, so I might need to change that as well. Okay. Key bindings. Oh, sprint can also be done with the right click. Good to know. You have an enormous bag. Don't worry about inventory. Each item has a dedicated slot. And Claire says, yeah, I love that about this game. I haven't had to worry about inventory at all. Also, now that my timers are working again, Monday, September 19th, is going to mark 5 months of me streaming. So we will be doing our scheduled Final Fantasy XIV stream, and we'll also be talking about the experience of streaming and kind of like give a 5-month recap. Details for that can be found on the Discord server, and there is a link in chat that goes directly to the Discord server. It provides an invitation to the server as well as an invitation to the event. If I can do something special for that, I'm going to. It's just going to be a matter of finding enough time. All right. If there is, my mint collection of 3,500 hasn't hit the limit yet. Seki, I think you might have a problem. I think you might have a problem. Maybe that's just me, though. Okay, so I'm still going this way. I'm still getting used to the controls. It's really pretty. I do like that about the game. It's really pretty. Oh no, another cutscene. Is Paimon going to talk about Paimon some more? This kind of looks like 3D Pokemon.
Huh? Look at that!
Oh, that's a cute outfit.
Don't be afraid.
I'd wear that.
I'm back. Is he talking to a dragon? Who's there?
Kreisvelgar, is that you? Well, that was exciting.
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away.
Oh
Luckily,
no, the
Paimon
whore.
managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks.
Rude.
Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon.
Is talking to dragons normal?
Of course not. Oh, what's that?
Hi, Para. We finally got the Genshin working. It only took us almost 2 whole hours, so we are extending stream to like 5:45 Pacific just to make sure that we actually get all that playtime in that we totally missed. I did a lot of sketching and I had to restart the stream because the first one was so scuffed. It was bad. Hang on just a second. My partner is just getting on lunch, so I'm going to text him real quick. Paris says Genshin's such a big game. Yeah, I knew that, but like my partner downloaded Genshin on Sunday twice. He downloaded it once, decided that he was too mad about Paimon speaking in third person to want to continue playing, and uninstalled it, and then decided that he would give it another try. And it only took like 30 minutes tops for him to download it on his PS5, so it almost taking 2 hours for me to get the same game on my PC. It kind of makes me mad. Just a little bit. Okay. So what's the sparkle thing on the
There's some
hill?
kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there.
It looks like another rock on top of the first rock.
Let's go take a closer look.
Okay, most relatable thing you've said in the proper tone this whole time, Paimon.
Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this.
No longer relatable. Go away, Paimon. Okay, and F.
Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
Where'd it go? Did you shove it in your little onesie? Apparently I'm already adventure rank 3. I don't know how this happened. Okay. Ooh, shiny thing. Another cutscene.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
Oh, it's the girl! She's cute.
May the Animo God protect you, stranger.
She's real cute.
I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves. We're not looking for trouble. That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Mascot! Oh, the accuracy! Amber calls it like it is. I like Amber's. Emergency food. We're going with that one.
Hey! That's even worse than being a mascot!
Yeah, I kept her name Lumine because I didn't feel like coming up with one. Like, I could definitely have named her Aerietta, but I just left it at it as is. Seki named her version Explosion because, of course, Seki named her version Explosion.
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right?
Yeah, I guess. It doesn't sound local to me. You're not wrong. Explosion is not a local name.
Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible.
We noticed.
It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Thank you, cute lady.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
Paimon, let me talk to the cute girl.
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet.
Very competent. I like her.
Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers.
Respectable. That's a... See, I was very impressed with your judgments earlier, and now... I don't know.
That sounded so fake.
Paimon, you sound so fake. Shut up.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
Click anywhere in the blank area to continue. Good to know. As an archer, Amber is ideal for taking down targets from a distance. And I remapped my keys, and it tells you the correct key that I remapped to. Good to know. Uh-oh. Where's my mouse? I lost my mouse! Oh no! There we go. Oh. It didn't map it to my keys on... Okay, move cursor to try and aim. Oh. There is an actual crosshairs. Okay.
So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt? She got separated from her brother during a really long journey. Paimon is her travel buddy, helping her to find her brother. Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city. What exactly is it you need to finish doing first? It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
Uh-huh. Absolutely. Okay, so... Oh, because I was pressing 7, not 8. Guys, I don't know if I'm competent enough for this game. And I'm going the wrong way again. I don't need all of them, just most of them. Sparkly things! More sparkly things! That is not a snapdragon. That looks more like a calla lily than the calla lily did. Uh-oh.
A hilichurl. Quick, get it!
What the heck's a hilly churl? Okay. R. I don't think I'm close enough.
Right.
These monsters have been getting too close to
Keep
the city
attacking,
recently.
right?
My task this time is...
Okay. Obtaining energy. Attacking weak spots. I don't
to
know that
clear
I
out
care
their
enough.
camp.
Okay, so we're gonna go back over here and do whatever this is. You can also auto shoot out of aiming mode. Okay. It keeps giving me stuff. And it gave me more of those gems that you said not to use. I think. Is that, am I to understand that correctly? I don't know what they do, so I'm not going to use them anyway, but... Clicking attack when you're somewhat close enough does the quicker shots. The gems are essentially the summon currency for new weapons or characters. Okay. This looks just like the Bobokin. Okay, 7. Okay, elemental reactions is G? What the heck? I'm just gonna smack him.
Nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Barely
Now
broke
that
a
you
sweat.
mention it, how is it the hilichurls ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness.
Okay, so G was to open your tips as they came along. Okay.
But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
You can take me anywhere. I mean, what?
Is this an answer from this world?
Okay. More of the weird fruit. Am I going the right way? I mean, I'm aiming at parapets and crap, so I think this is correct. Who are you? Hi.
What should I cook next?
Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happened to be passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good!
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Oh, apparently I'm bad at survival. I don't eat before I go. I just pack a lot of snacks and don't get hungry until I'm back in the car. Whoops.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics. My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
I can cook a few
That's
simple
okay.
dishes.
Let's see what you can do. You won't get a lot of chances like this to learn from a survival expert.
Very, confident in her skills, I see. You don't go to murder things in the wilderness, so I think you're fine. True, true.
There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
You're asking a lot. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to push you. What? Click to view ingredients processing page? Okay. But I need all these things. Okay, so cook. That was not the cook button. Is that? Okay. Proficiency 0 out of 5. I don't think cooking manually is going to help me with this, but let's give it a go. Also, why is it giving the PlayStation and Xbox button images? I am on PC. Oh. I made a mistake. There we go. PlayStation doesn't have a mouse to click the screen with. That is correct. Why are there buttons showing up? This isn't too difficult. Maybe.
Never go adventuring on an empty stomach. Is it done? Mmm, smells good.
Yes, I burned it.
Let me try.
It's very burnt. I'm sorry. That is hilarious that they make nom nom on there as the words for the onomatopoeia while actually making the om nom sounds.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really tasty. You are indeed gifted.
And you are a fantastic liar.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes.
Uh,
Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag. Have them in return for this meal.
you're very,
Can
very
we really
nice.
have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients. Go have a look when you've got the time.
You made two perfectly, so no worries. I did. This one wasn't difficult, I'm afraid, for when it does become a challenge.
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
Paimon? Shut up. You're not helping, Paimon. I apologize to people who like Paimon. I'm not there yet. Poor Paimon, she just hungry. Hello, Timmy. What are you doing? You're scaring the pigeons away. There's not much I can do about it now. I'll say they'll be back. I'll be nice to the child. They do come back usually, but what happens if one day they leave and never come back again? Just like Daddy. Oh! This kid is out for blood. Just murdering me with statements like that. Holy shit. Okay, bye, Timmy. Bye, depressed child. I wish you the best of luck in life. Why is it this brick sparkle? Oh, it's not the brick, it's more mint. Swan. Hi, anything the knights can do for you? Who are you? I'm Swan. I mostly perform sentry duty. I also provide any necessary assistance with our business visitors in accordance with the Knights of Favonius Handbook. Knights of Favonius Handbook? Yes, the Knights of Favonius Handbook is our instructional guide and also the cornerstone of peace and prosperity in Mondstadt. Okay. Lawrence! Welcome to Mondstadt, traveler. How can I help you? Tell me about Mondstadt. Known as both the crown of the north and the city of pastoral song, there are no words that can truly describe the beauty of this city. A new bard arrived in the city not long ago. You should seek him out if you want to feel the true essence of Mondstadt. If he just arrived, then how is he the true essence of Mondstadt? But the songs he plays are a bit archaic. Those songs date back thousands of years. No clue how he knows them. Let's go with legends. You've come to the right person. It is said in Mondstadt a righteous hero often appears at night, but no one knows his true identity. I should stop there or else I'll keep talking about him if the acting grandmaster catches me chatting on duty again. Sorry, I guess I'll talk to you next time. Okay, Lawrence, bye. Uh-oh. Is it glitching out for everyone or just me? Ooh, ouch. There we are. Ooh, it's having a rough time.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom.
That sounds like allergies. It did not like the cutscene at all.
Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors.
We don't know that yet.
But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
I mean, I like denim as well, but that's a lot to put on a pair of pants.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the
Oh.
Knights of Favonius, Jean, Defender of Mondstadt.
I didn't know it was his name.
With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, traveler.
Well, that's awfully nice of
It's a
you.
reward for helping me clear out that Hilichurl camp.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because Paimon won't shut up.
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast.
Okay.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
You weren't very sure about that. Okay, Jay opens quests just like in Final Fantasy, and we received a bird egg and a recurve bow. And things. We received a lot of things. Okay. Click to navigate to quest objective. It is up there. Go to the location designated by Amber. Oh, okay. It's not giving me my buttons back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is stuck! It's very stuck. Okay. It's very stuck. Guys, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it did. I don't have my cursor or anything. Okay. Ah, there it is. Okay. That was... Oh, it has a little sparkle path. How very cute. Beatrice. Fresh fruit? No, only at Quinn's Fruit. Quinn! Oh, it's you again. What do you have today? Just a reminder, no discounts. Not even for a friend? I've said this before and I'll say it again. No discounts on the goods because they're worth the price. Oh, come on. What if I bring you lunch? No discounts no matter what you say. Well, okay. Uh-oh. That was unintentional. Fresh fruit, only at Quinn's Fruit. It's the same thing. It's the same... Okay. Keep following the sparkle path. Where'd it go? She's very small and cute. Welcome to Floral Whisper. Do you need anything? Tell me about your flowers. We carry a large variety of flowers. Are you looking for anything in particular? Tell me about dandelions. Dandelions are so very feathery. They are my personal favorite. The acting Grand Master of Knights is also known as the Dandelion Knight, as I recall. She probably learned the power of animo from the dandelions. Hehe. Why do you like dandelions so much? I wonder. Maybe it's because I've been reading The Fox in the Dandelion Sea. Here, take it. Maybe you'll like dandelions too once you finish reading it. Okay. The sparkle path disappeared. Where'd it go? I see something sparkly up here, though.
This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
Interesting. Okay, there it is. Okay. Real quick, I am going to take a break because I haven't had a proper one and we've been going for 2.5 hours. So, I will be back shortly. And that was the wrong one. BRB. There we are. So yes, I will be right back. And I will see you shortly. All right, I have returned. So now we put that command in. Okay, so we were following a sparkle. I just got a refill on my water, went to the bathroom, and pet the cat and made sure she had water. It's warmer than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Marjorie. Welcome. Every treasure is unique, so we don't negotiate on price, nor do we give refunds. Wow. Oh, I see you're very interested. How did you come to own this shop? Why did I open this shop, you ask? It's because of my dad. He's the master of the Adventurers Guild, Mondstadt branch. He always brings tons of treasures after each adventure. He'll tell me the story behind each of the treasures, though he was my hero when I was little. I wanted to share these stories with everyone, so I opened up this shop. But not long after opening, my dad became a bit more daughtery and talks to himself all day. Interesting. Okay, so... And there's the sparkle bit. And it wants us to talk to all these different people. Scholar of Alchemy, that's the shopkeeper of Mondstadt General Goods. And that's Norma. And it wants me to climb the wall. Okay. Apparently that's how we get up here. Don't use the streets. The streets are for cowards. The sparkle keeps going away. Hello, Herman.
It's all for my daughter.
Okay. Such a zigzagging path. Quick question. If anyone is out of lurking to answer it. If you change characters in the city, do you get different dialogue? Or is all the dialogue from the perspective of the main character? Okay. And we have a nun. And people praying.
Songs here. Celestia. So wise.
And
I wonder what it's like.
a scholar. Interesting. I'll talk to the rest of the people later.
So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider.
Ooh.
Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl.
Well, this should be interesting.
It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions.
I will do my best. I make no promises. Oh, jeez. It's literally having me jump off a building. This is... press space while in mid-air to glide. Use WASD to move around. Okay. And space. Okay. I did it! Uh-oh.
The sky.
Be mad. I do like his wings though. The design is very cool. Are we going to have to do an aerial battle? What are ley lines? A mysterious network that links the whole world together within which the flow of elements. I don't know.
How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Is this the little boy from before?
Who said that?
Okay. So we just suddenly have machine gun powers. This is fascinating. I think I did it. Welcome back, Seki. Tool tips.
Are you hurt?
Well, hello there.
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Definitely the storm. My name is Aerietta Stormstrike.
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
This man made me question my identity. I mean, he cute.
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar. Is that all we know of them?
Can we read his thoughts? Or is this just for context as a player?
Long story short...
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. Oh, but everyone has their secrets, right?
Is it a secret?
Relax. I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now.
Well, we couldn't just leave the situation to fester.
Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
Ooh, we get to meet this Jean person. Dressing room? What? 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 View outfits? So we only have the one. Ooh, we can unlock different wind gliders. That's neat. I don't know. This outfit is pretty cute. Level up. What's this? Um, what is this? You can equip a new sword and such? Okay. Main way to level your character. You found those notes from chests earlier. Okay. Interesting. So, hang on. Weapons. I only have... Oh, I have a new one that is slightly better? Yes. Okay, cool. And artifacts. Sure. Attack 8. I can always switch this stuff later, right? Make sure to click equip. Did I not? Installations. Talents. Profile. Interesting. Did I? I didn't. Switch. How do I equip? Oh, switch. Okay. That's a weird way to say equip. I'm not sure about that one. Did it give me the artifacts? It did. Okay. Okay, so it has character story stuff, voiceover. Oh, so there are specific like story voiceovers that you can have repeated, I guess? For tutorial sake, I'm guessing. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. Do I have weapons for you? Yes. Switch. That's a cute bow. I like that. It's still saying, but I don't have anything. Is it just mad because I have all these voiceover things? I don't know. Oh well. Or just for the sake of hearing Zhongli's voice. I keep hearing about Zhongli and I have no idea. None. And I'm gonna change that. Okay. So instead of Sean Lee is Zhong Li. Save. Okay, that should be corrected now. Zhong Li. Nope, now it says Chun Li. You won't meet him for a while. Amber has a different outfit since China censored some. What? Okay, attributes. Oh, also has a level up. Oh. Why is that one censored? Like it's covering up more than the other one, just slightly. Whatever, it's cute.
Time to go. Make sure you keep up with me.
Okay, so this level up stuff. Am I limited to what I'm doing here? Like, what am I supposed to be doing with the level up system? Okay, so Lumine is level 4 out of 20, and Amber is level 3 out of 20. Am I supposed to be using this? You use the books up like a resource, so at the moment you can only use up to 3. Okay. So probably 2 for Amber and 1 for Lumine. so that Amber gets up to...
Hmm.
Or is this just an amount of EXP? 3 plus 4, so level 7. Okay. I don't know where this math is coming from, but sure. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm very confused by this game. Unsurprising. Okay. So I did things in the character screen. Things happened. Alright, and I know that I just took a break, but I am going to really quickly go grab a snack because I'm starting to notice my head hurts, and if I'm going to be doing this for another 45 minutes as planned, I would like to have my head not hurt. So, one moment, this won't take as long as last time. Alright, so aside from weird math, there's so many things. Why are there so many things? You can now view unlocked tutorials in the archive. So much. Why? Okay. Okay, so. And I checked my phone and nothing's going on, just more people going online on Twitch. Streaming in this light does provide a unique opportunity that we normally can't take advantage of, where we get to actually raid into someone who we normally wouldn't see until later, because they would stream later. I keep accidentally like clicking, and that's causing problems for me. I like her little
This seems to be the Knights of
scalloped
Favonius
shorts.
headquarters. Let's head in.
I want her little scalloped shorts. They're very cute. We don't want to talk to Paimon. We want to enter the Knights of Favonius headquarters. That sounded very much like a Breath of the Wild sound. Oh, hello.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh,
And she's a
are you
librarian?
sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your brother.
Okay.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
It must be a local thing.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
Okay, so we've unlocked the shop and Wish. Wish is how you get the other new characters, right?
Wanna team up with me? I should warn you though, I don't slow down for anyone, greenhorn or otherwise. With Jean by our side, nothing can stand in our way.
Nikki,
At least, that's
leave
what
the
I want
plant
to say.
alone. Ah!
But I can't keep spouting that same old line. She always dashes headlong into the heat of the battle, and we want her to take better care of herself. I really hope that one day I can look Jean in the eye and tell her she doesn't need to worry anymore, because we have her back.
Nikki is eating things she shouldn't be again. I keep accidentally trying to chop these people in half.
You're not bad with that wind glider. Your gliding style seems familiar.
I'm not going to ask him about his eye patch upon first meeting him. That's rude. Okay, hang on. Nikki, if you can't behave yourself, you're not going to be allowed in the office anymore. Please stop eating my plants as though they are spaghetti noodles for you to slurp up. Absolutely no respect for authority. None whatsoever. Okay, you little brat, come here. She is evading me. She can't evade me forever. Cat. Why are you like this? Yeah, you. Why are you like this? I love you very much, but I can't have you eating my plants. Mwah. Go play somewhere else. her just sitting there chomping down on my begonia that she's already tried to murder so many times. Sounds like a cat. Narrator Nikki seeing that as a challenge was never seen again. She fucking might. I don't know. Alright, Stream Elements is saying drink water. Okay.
The Grand Master is currently off leading an expedition, so the Master, Jean, has stepped in to oversee the Knights while he's gone. Hence, you'll hear many refer to her as the acting Grand Master. When the Grand Master left, he took the vast majority of our Knights with him, leaving the acting Grand Master with far more responsibility and stress. Come to think of it, it must have been difficult for Jean.
Okay, so I'd like to know more about monsters.
The monsters out in the wild? We've got many resources here in the library. Making good use of elemental advantages is the key to winning any battle. By the way, would you be interested in having a part-time job here?
With you, yes.
We need people for doing... We just need more people.
She's so cute! And I keep screwing up and accidentally trying to slice her in half. Asking about the eye patch is mean, but fine. Fine, I will ask about his eye patch.
You're not bad with that wind glider. My eye patch. Want to hear my story, eh? I didn't have time to introduce myself properly. Well, it wasn't on my mind to begin with. My apologies. I'm Kaya, cavalry captain for the Knights of Favonius. We can talk more after we get things sorted. I know a great place more fit for a chat.
So he just flirts with you because you asked inappropriate questions. Got it.
I heard you and Outrider Amber had a misunderstanding. Please forgive her. She was just doing her job. Talk to Amber sometime. I'm sure you'll like how energetic she always is.
Okay, so they all have other things to say, so I might as well.
Its change in size and power really is suspicious. But for the Knights of Favonius, our priority is to deal with the aftermath of this attack. The Grand Master entrusted the Knights of Favonius to me. I can't let him or the people of Mondstadt down. I must get to the bottom of this.
A way to fight against storm terror? I'm sorry, but there's no way to do it alone. Judging by the level of its animal power, it's definitely not an ordinary creature. I could teach you some elemental basics, so you'll have an idea of what I'm talking about.
Want to team up with me? I should warn you though, I don't slow down for anyone. Greenhorn, as a novice within the Knights of Favonius, your understanding of the wind is absolutely crucial. Leave the advanced wind glider training to me.
But yes, Kaya is a flirty boy and he won me over. Okay, good to know. I still think Lisa and Amber are where my heart is at so far. So I've talked to all of them. Did I do all of Jean's?
Thanks again for your help.
So now what? Oh, I meet her at the temple. Okay. I smack the door open. Time flies when contemplating life, the universe, and everything. I love the reference.
From
It's
now on,
good.
the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
Also, I noticed that there was this like indicator over here that it keeps telling me about. What is it? Maybe it's up? Well, I didn't mean to be up here, but now that we're here. Now that we're here. But there was a secondary indicator, and now I'm just kind of confused. Okay. So, I don't know where the blacksmith is either. I got a pine cone! I almost didn't land. That would have been a mistake. Ooh, flowers. I'm just gonna get up real high. And let's see if I can hit it. Yeah! Oh, it's a mushroom. Let's waste time instead of doing the quests. Because dragons are scary. Okay. Where am I going, though? Caught a chest? Ho ho!
A reward on the road.
My fooling around has gotten me treasures. There are too many exclamation marks. I don't know what. Puppy! Puppy? Can I pet? Can I? You can't pet the dog! So that was Genshin. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But why can't you pet the doggo? Look at him! I want to pet him. I want to pet the puppy. So mean.
There's the blacksmith.
What?
Do I want to find a weapon for Paimon? Probably not. Paimon's useless.
Over there. Take your pick. Or if you need something else, I can make it on request.
He angy.
He does bespoke weaponry?
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the job description for a blacksmith. All you need is the ore. No, buy from someone else. I barely have enough for myself. You look confused. Listen, I'll tell you where the nearest deposits are. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need. I have other things to do.
He grumpy.
He seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
It was probably you, Paimon.
Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate items at Wagner's.
Except I'm not finding any items at all. Jeez, Wagner. You're being unhelpful. Okay. So... he said he marked it on my map, which is M. So... where is it? If you check the quest list, okay. Temple of the Wolf. Okay, sharpening the axe won't hinder the work. Okay. Paimon believes that in order to meet the adventures that are to come, it would be best for you to first make some preparations. Okay. So... navigate to here. So we're collecting 3 iron chunks to give to Wagner. It's not that the Automod didn't like it. It's that you accused him of being grumpy. I didn't know that it would do that. I fixed it. It literally highlighted he's grumpy. Automod does weird things. Sprint, that's right. Yeah. I remembered how to do it. I remembered how to do the sprint. Are you proud of me? You should be. Because that was unexpected. I'm proud of me. It is also getting dark out here. Okay. Ooh. Iron chunks. How do I... So I literally just smack it until it gives it to me? Okay. I can smack things. I'm good at that. Yay, we have more than enough. However, there's still sparkly things out here. And a little bit more, just in case we need to do more weaponry stuff later. So what's this little thing on the map right here? What is that? What is that? That's a teleport waypoint. Okay. Good to know. And what is the suspicious red line in the sky over there? You can go to them whenever once you click it, since it's lit up you can. Good to know. That's right, sprint. I know how to do that. I forgot. Okay. It is very dusty out here.
What do you want?
Rude.
Oh, yes. I'd forgotten about that.
Buddy, I'm a
These
customer.
are okay, I guess. Should be able to salvage something from them.
Rude. Okay, so I don't understand this part. Okay. Gives 400 EXP. Refined ingot with endless possibilities. It can be used to enhance weapon. Forged random. Okay. So what do I do here? Found in the wild. Yep. Okay. Select the max of 5 and click start. Basically, these are EXP items for your weapon. It sort of eats the ore. Interesting. Okay, start. Forge requests. I only had the one that I could do. So do I click start again? Forge queues. Okay. Obtain. Confirm. Okay, what do I do now? Okay, all
if you
done,
ever
but...
find ore in the future, you can always come and see me. Ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. It does not take small talk with customers. When the craft is good, business is good. That's all there is to this trade, and anyone who tells you different is trying to con you. If there's nothing else, I'll carry on with my work.
Okay.
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that.
Take your pick.
Temper isn't great, so leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
Okay, but what did he do? I don't understand. What did he do? How do I open up my backpack? Inventory. Okay, so what are these? I don't understand. Okay. I have so much weird food. Crimson crystal. What is this? What does it all mean? Okay, so you sort of skipped some tips when you were moving when the game would have showed you what to do with them. Go to your character and check your weapons. Okay. Weapon. Enhance, I'm guessing? Do I have any better weapons? No. So we go to enhance. So these are the real good ones, right? It gives 2000 EXP. Okay. Enhance. Level up. Confirm. Okay. Interesting. We should probably do it for Amber as well. Oh, okay. I am very confused, but that is fine. Do I need to enhance them more, or should I save it for other weapons? For other players, or rather characters? Okay, I thought so. So now I can go to Winds of the Past. She seems very tired. Like me, she could probably use a nap. Later, more ores than you can spend. They're pretty close to freely given. Good to know. Hey, look, more mint. Ooh, it glows. There's a shiny thing behind you. Hang on. And that glows, but it's not something I can do. Why am I climbing a tree? Is there anything fun up there? Apparently not. I slid down, so it must not be important. Hey, look, a person.
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes. I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds.
Ooh. Intrigue!
Wait. Did you just feel that?
No.
The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
Well, okay. No, I didn't ask the tree for permission. I didn't realize I was climbing it until it was much too late.
Everyone in Mondstadt is still getting blown about by the storm. Every second we waste is a mark against the name of Favonius. Let's get in that temple. Stat!
I don't really care about the name of Favonius. It's all the same to you. I just want the dragon to stop hurting people. Teleport waypoint unlocked! Deep within the Temple of the Falcon. Recommended party level 4. Knights of Favonius have been mobilized to contain Storm Terror's destructive rampage. Doopa-doopa-doo, start. Okay, that's all the people I have so far. She's a Knight of Favonius, so I think she cares an awful lot. Yeah, she does. I don't. She can be uptight about it. I don't have to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is as good as it's gonna get. Alright. We are going to make an attempt. Sad face. I would give Amber a reason to make sad face. Where did the door go? The door left.
You can use that console to open the door.
This is probably going to end badly, so prepare for me to die.
Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
Can you now? Amber has the ability to aim and shoot. While aiming, her arrows will accumulate charge. Once fully charged, the arrow will be imbued with pyro. Use pyro skills to ignite combustible objects. Okay. Just burn everything down. Oh. Don't want to burn that one down. That one probably has something there. Should probably climb that one. Can I? I would like to be on top of said platform. It doesn't allow me. How rude. We're gonna light it on fire too then. For being rude to me. I have to wait for it to be fully charged. Now we can... Nope. It won't light on fire. Shame. For rickety barrels and boxes, your sword or regular arrow will do just fine. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. Ooh, Door of Resurrection. Use Elemental Sight to see elemental attributes for different objects. Each element has its own color. Green symbolizes Dendro, which can be ignited by Pyro. Opponents with shields that are attributed to Dendro, which can be ignited by Pyro skills, rendering them defenseless. Okay. Click and hold, scroll wheel. Okay. So I have to click and hold. That thing is made out of the same material as me? Oh, it's the little doll thing. Where'd he go? Yeah. Okay, bye. Anything else? Okay. Just to cause him problems. For funsies. Best jump down and take him out. Okay. If they can't reach you, they reset. Okay, so jumping down. Hey, that's a giant carrot.
Windblade! Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Buried Bunny.
Okay, bye. I just stole meat from them. Doop-a-doo. I really don't know what's going on. It's fine. There's no amount of help that will truly help.
Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up.
Hey.
Not so hard. Yeah, this definitely is starting to feel a little bit more like Breath of the Wild, and that I can super appreciate. Ow! You didn't even have any life left, and you're sitting here taking pot shots. How very rude. Ooh, fire. It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
Okay. Thank you, Paimon. You said something useful. Proud of you. Space. Okay, I died. Is this where I'm supposed to go?
Dragon's breath! Is that where the power's coming from? Great, let's smash it! Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just... I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
Embarrassing. Don't know your own history. Okay, so there's clearly other stuff here because there's other paths you can go down and take. Right? This should be a thing I should assume, right? Probably not. I'm probably reading too far into this. Some things are just decor. Tragic. I didn't mean to do that. So in Final Fantasy, that's how I readjust where the camera is, by clicking the button. In this, that is how you attack. And that is a problem for me. Sir, whomst the fuck are you? Godwin. I'm on an exploratory reconnaissance mission. Do you need help with anything? I don't think I've seen you in this city before. Oh, you wouldn't have. I belong to an elite squadron of the Knights of Flavonius, handpicked and reporting directly to Grandmaster Varka himself. Our job is to be out there on the front line defending Mondstadt. We are always called out on top priority missions, so we hardly ever have time to... It's... Have you ever heard of a girl called Glory? No. Who's Glory? Glory is the girl I love. She likes sitting on a bench listening to the sound of the wind. Uh-oh. Stop that. Bad auto reader thing. If you see her around the city, please... never mind. There's no need to bother you. Okay, bye, Godwin.
I can't go back to Gloria like this.
Wouldn't Amber know him? Just saying. Meat? Meat? Yes. Cool. I did it. I promise you, I am not this good at aiming a bow and arrow, typically. Pretend when you're other characters that you're just the traveler for context. Okay, I did ask this earlier, but I think you were away at the time. Because I was asking if there was other dialogue options depending on what character you were. And I am going to take that as a no. No worries, you weren't here to answer. It's fine. Is that... It's a whatcha-juicer. I got hit. Okay. Apparently Amber is difficult to use in combat. Oh, you're not dead? Well, work on that. Jesus. And I'm gonna take these mushrooms. I'm not gonna take these mushrooms. I passed by them too quickly.
Windblade!
There we are. Important message. Collecting wood. Cut a birch down to obtain birch wood. Cut a other tree down for that type of wood. Pine wood. Sandbearer wood. Bamboo segments. Cedar wood. Fir wood. Yumamiru wood. Maple wood. Aralia wood. Otogi wood. Bright wood. Just so many types of wood. She super needs a nap. Like, this is becoming more evident by the minute.
Is this an answer from this world?
Okay. I feel like the next time I play this, I am going to be having just as much difficulty. Ooh, shiny. Can I get the shiny? Or is it just a spawn point? Try hitting it with a fire arrow. Ooh, that works. Okay. And try not to get burned. Okay. Am I going the wrong way? Absolutely. Oh, more things. Those ones are ice, so I'm gonna take a guess. Okay. Partially immune, that's okay.
Windblade!
I am not liking having to use the mouse for direction of camera, because I can only go so far. Apparently I am cold now. Thank you, weird little slimes. Oh. Okay. Thousand Winds Temp. Uh-oh. Okay. Come on. Hit him. He's too far away. There we go. Okay. Am I there yet? No worries, Claire. It's going. I'm still learning and doing a bad job of it. Owie! Run away! Okay. Okay. We're going for... Apparently I cannot switch between the two while I'm in ranged mode. But I did manage to make a fire tornado, so that's cool. Oh, those ones look like they're even more difficult. Yeah, level 12. And they're heading exactly where I'm trying to go. Rude.
Yeah, let it rain.
Not far enough away. Come on.
Hey, go Baron Bunny!
Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, please. Okay. Thank you. Uh-oh. Ow. HP too low. Chowing down on some lovingly made dishes are ways of restoring your character's health. So how do I actually access the food? Inventory. Food. Oh, okay. Confirm. Actually, let's use this one. Oh, about to barf from too much food. Well, okay, then fine. Come on, just die already. Okay, so it is on a cooldown.
Windblade.
Okay, and what's this? Damaged mask. Okay, then. Escape to open menu to inventory. You won't barf, but you just can't eat infinite food. Okay, good to know. Alright, once we get to this next waypoint, I think I'm going to call it. We have done a lot. They're level 13, though. Is that the wrong button? Yeah, level up. Okay, so that's 1. Okay, 3. So that would put me at 9. That would put me at 10. That would put me at 9 as well. Okay, so it's almost an equitable amount. So that would put me at 9. Okay. Okay, so if I do this, that would put me at 10. Okay, and then we go back and level up again. So that'll put both characters at 10. Okay, so there's a waypoint at the temple in the south. Does that mean that I can teleport there now, or do I have to unlock it first? Okay. Okay, so that's a waypoint. We have not unlocked it yet. We are about to get to this next point on our questy quest. Let's go to the side of these guys and attempt not to deal with them. Aha! We didn't have to deal with them. Uh-oh. Bird eggs. I got 'em. And these are on fire. And I cannot get them, but I can get hurt by them. Very close and don't need to pass these enemies just a bit further. Okay.
You've arrived.
Have I now?
Come closer. Can you smell that?
What are you trying to get me to smell?
Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power. Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed. Oh, you're quite the brave one, aren't you? It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore, yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples for the Four Winds.
Okay, so I have to click the temple to unlock the warping to it. Yes. Okay, so this is a domain entrance, so we're going to click out of this for now. So does that mean that I unlocked it because I clicked it? Now you can click X on the top right. Yep, I did that. I think there's a bit of a lag. A little bit of a delay. Alright. So do I have to do anything special to save, or does it save automatically? Thank you for letting me know about the archives. It won't let me not know about the archives. Okay, it saves every step you take. Good. Alright. Well, I think, like I said, I am going to be ending it there because we have now done the 2 hours of the game as promised. That was a lot. Thank you, Claire. Congrats on your first Genshin stream. Thank you very much. Check my mail. It's a game survey pre-registration milestone reward, wings of companionships, and recipe rewards. I think I'm going to go through those next time. They don't expire, right? Oh, they do expire. Expires in 29 days. So I will claim those real quick. Okay. Thank you. Ooh, I got new wings. And a bunch of other stuff. Okay. Yeah, so as I have mentioned, I am going to be moving to 3 days a week. And because I'm moving to 3 days a week, I am also going to be able to keep 2 days for Final Fantasy XIV. And then I will be doing something else on Wednesdays. So right now I'm just gonna look real quick to see if I can find someone online to raid into. Goodness, my internet is being slow. It's decided it's that time of the day. So, I need to change all of my screens because they are incorrect. I am now streaming Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. Pacific. And Mondays and Fridays, I am going to be doing Final Fantasy XIV. Wednesdays for now is going to be variety. I will probably continue Genshin. You have a suggestion, Claire? I would love to hear it. I'd love to make a new friend today. Because it looks like everyone else is playing different things. Stream manager, very important. Planet Moon Stars They Them is playing Greedfall. Okay, I think I've been rated into Planet Moonstars before. Um, so yeah. So real quick, while I'm getting that raid going, I'm going to put up the link to my socials directory. So this is my Beacons link. From it, you can find my Twitter, a invitation to the Discord, YouTube, Ko-fi, and Throne. How did I have that? I don't remember how I had the other one. At any rate, through the Discord link, you'll be able to find the Discord and the events that go along with it. I am currently having to manually verify people on the Discord because I do not have a bot for that yet, but it's just to make sure that we don't have any spam bots or something of the sort coming in. But that has the event for Monday, which will be the 5-month streamiversary. Planet Moon Stars. Okay. And for those who would like to join me on the raid, here is the raid message. And again, thank you all for being here. This has definitely been a different day. It's gone on for way longer than intended, and it's just kind of been a lot. So thank you for your patience in me learning how to play Genshin and learning that Genshin takes forever to download. So I'm going to start that raid, and I'll see you guys there. And I'll see you again on Friday. Have a good evening. Okay, come on.